Welcome to your daily focus for April the 20th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I truly send it right back to you. Thank you. Now, let's see what the energy is going to be for us today. Oh, Three of Cups. Fun, celebration, messages coming to us. Pay attention to the outside messages that come our way today, and pay attention to the inner message through reflection, through prayer, through meditation. Four of Cups. We are looking forward. We are looking at what we want to step into, what we want to create, what we want to invent, who we want to become. And we are pondering, we are contemplating, we are preparing the way. We are starting to perhaps understand where we are putting our focus, how we use our power. Pluto goes retrograde today. How we use our power, that might be, we might redefine, or the lack thereof, of not really using our power, utilizing our empowerment. The Three of Swords shows up. Well, for some of us, that message may not be as good. Let's get an angel card with that. The Three of Swords, I honed in right on the swords when I held that up. It was the swords that caught my eye, which is rarity. It's usually the tear, the heart, the sadness of the eye. It was the swords. So this is what we need to overcome. This is the obstacles. This is the hurdles. This is where we have limited ourselves in some way. And understanding what path we need to start to follow, or what routine we need to start getting into, or what habits we need to break, or new habits we need to begin in order to conquer, in order to go forward. So this could be starting to realize, with right next to the Four of Cups, we have the happiness, the joy, the exhilaration as the very beginning here. So it should be a good day to get along with others, to have fun with others, to be involved in groups, to brainstorm, the moon is in Aquarius, so yes, to brainstorm, to attach to the collective in some way and raise your vibration, raise your happiness, raise your joy, find the laughter, find the joy. But in our private moments, in our contemplation, our reflection, our meditation, our prayer, we look forward. We look to what is limiting us from actually stepping onto that path. What is that invisible boundary? What holds us back? What brings sadness, chaos, restlessness, stress into our lives? How do we conquer it? How do we move away from it? Adventure, 24. So 4 plus 2 is the parental love. And we have adventure here. Maybe we are not embracing the beauty of being able to work towards a goal. Maybe we are looking at it as a job, or something we have to go through. Instead of staying in the moments, being present in the now, and accepting whatever is on our path, embracing whatever is on our path, but also finding the joy in it, the happiness in it. the laughter in it, or creating it and raising the vibration of the whole experience. It's not so much what happens to you in life that determines your future, it's how you handle that energy. Now, today, with the Three of Cups being first and foremost, we need to find the laughter. We need to find the happiness. We need to, and I think this is more of a smooth sailing kind of energy. But when we have those quiet moments that we all should take and have, those moments to look towards our dreams, our expectations of tomorrow, we need to understand what keeps us from that happiness, what keeps us from that joy, from experiencing the moment, so we can rid ourselves so that we can go forward on the adventure. Now, it could be more about people today in our lives and how we interact with them, how they interact with us, whether they raise our energy, raise our vibration, or if they suck the life out of us. They bring in stress, they bring in conflict, they bring in chaos. And that's not to say that that person is a bad individual. It's just they're bringing that into your life. And so, what do you need to do? How do you need to address that in order to go forward? And I think in a loving, happy, beautiful way together. I think we'll find compromises today if we look. We'll understand where we need to draw that line in the sand if we look. See what our wise animals have to say. I think today, too, Mercury goes back into Aries. So, we're going to be looking at how we profess what we said we were going to do, move forward, how we obligated ourselves to different responsibilities through our voice, through our words. And do those words move us forward? Do those words come back to haunt us, to come back to bite us? New beginnings with the Robin. New beginnings, cleansing, newness, grateful, promise, and new birth. You cannot climb a mountain if you will not risk a fall. Robin tells you it's now time to pull yourself from the sludge of the past, wipe yourself clean, and mend the wounds and scratches that occurred through the journey. Your angels and guides will be on hand to help. It is a great day to offer your gratitude for what you do not have and for knowing that you won't be let down if you ask, believe, and expect that changes occur in your life. And I didn't even really even say it, but the Four of Cups sitting right in the middle is the gratitude card. It's the cups that surround us is what we already have to work with. So Robin is reminding me that I left out a very important detail to the Four of Cups being there. I got so taken in by its communication with the Three of Swords. Believe and expect that changes can occur in your life. Yes, there is, and everything happens for a reason thinking, even during painful experiences. But loss always evolves into gain of some kind. Have you ever experienced a passing only to hear of an announcement of a pregnancy or a birth? Or woken up with someone to start dating someone so much, or broken up with someone to start dating someone so much more compatible for you that you wondered what you saw in the past person? Death of situations always evolves a promise of birth and new beginnings. If you can see the clouds of despair, putting blankets over the situation and blinding yourself can cause you to now see through the heartache. Emotion is truly energy in motion. And since everything is energy, money, love, work, etc., the universe feels the vibration changing in your thoughts, and it can change it into wonderful things if you allow it to do so. Robins always come back to the same place each springtime. It's nature's way. Robin may be telling you that you need to review your childhood to see what you may have stored away deep within your soul, to see if there is forgiveness that needs to take place, and maybe you need to look up an old childhood friend. So it could very well be that something from our childhood has scarred us in some way. Is the thing that we always fall back on. That thing that we learned to do when we were 5 years old when we were in trouble has now led us to 20, 30, 40, 50 years later, and we're still doing the same knee-jerk reaction. What limits you? What holds you back? This is about creating the path forward. This is about the action plan that you need to step into and starting to give it thought. Understanding where you have self-sabotaged yourself. Understanding perhaps where you aren't grateful for what you already have in your life and the tools in which to go further. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.